ingredients to make the conversation more like two-way street. So this is how people can view you as a leaders. Very important, okay? And the next one will be ask members whom responded to you or maybe a potential email swap partners if it is okay for you to add your Skype contact info. Now, a lot of people, they don't just, you want to make sure that you don't just ask, you don't just add everybody. This is not the right way to do it. You got to make sure, can I add you? If you ask them politely, sure they will do that. Make sure you do that in your business, because if you don't add them, what happen is, if you add them immediately without letting them know, then they will get upset. They will think that you're just spamming them. You got to make sure this on the beginning stage. Okay, very important. Now the last one will be when you approach people in the red ocean, you got to understand what is the end result you want to get out from each line that you put on the public chat room and forum. Let's say you say some words, so some sentence. You don't want to just go ahead and chit chat all the time. But you got to have a meaning on each sentence that you put out. Each sentence that you put out has to do two things: build the relationship with your with the people in the chat room. Second, become a leader. Become a leader in the field. You don't want to just like, well, I'm just gonna chit chat all the time. But build yourself as a leader. This is how you grow your business. Okay? And this is a checklist to get 20 partners in 48 hours. First thing will be to introduce yourself, name your website. Sometimes the website like mine, I don't simply tell people that don't put your website info. So you can say name, number of subscribers, click-through rate, your available date. Don't put like I'm available whole month of January. That's not going to work. You just have to put 4 different dates. I'm available on the December 12th, December 15, December 18, and January 8, like that. So people, when they see that, they say, oh wow, he is on demand. So this is very, very good for you. Okay? And the second one will be schedule each member on your Excel spreadsheets. I have given it to you. It's inside your members area, and I want you to download it. Make sure that you add them to your Skype address book, as well as ask each partner to send email out, actually each partner their email to send out their promotion. Okay, so make sure that when you give it to them, this information itself, they give you the information carefully, and then you also tell them exactly the timing that you're going to send out. Let's say you're going to send out at 9:01 a.m. You're going to tell it one time, and then you're going to remind that 3 days before the promotion. Okay, and then you tell the partners that you will send out your promo letters 3 days before the ad swap schedule. So this is very important. The reason you want to do this because you want to make sure that they don't forget. They don't forget they are actually doing this. So this allows them allow you to have the excuse to confirm the partners that he will send it out the same day. You understand? Because some partners, they are not that honest. Okay, I don't want to say that all of them are lying, but some partners, they are not that honest. They tell you they will send it at 1 o'clock and you send it at 9:01 a.m. Pretty much they got all the traffic from you and you got nothing out of that. So you got to make sure that you change that. So in order to do that, 3 days before the promotion, you got to tell them, send partners an email letter stated that the timing, I'm going to send out the email at 9:01 a.m. on Monday, February 8, 2010. So never put something like 9 a.m. or 7 a.m. Always put something like 9:01, 9:07, 7:01, 7:03, 7:05. So it just make them look different, unique. If you just say like 9 a.m. or 7 a.m. and you're going to start to get confused. Think back later on. Is that 9 or 10? 9 or 10? 9 or 8? I'm not too sure. But if you're 9:01, it became very unique to them. So they will remember that day. Okay? Very important. If partners does not confirm the timing and does not reply, do not send out your email. Even though it's a scheduled date, if they just don't do it, don't email them back. Don't even don't just go ahead and say like, I'm just going to email it out. I'm just going to trust him. Don't do that, because when you do that, you are ruining. There's a chance 95% chances they're not going to send it out, and you're just going to wasting your time. In that day itself, if they don't do it, you give them up to the 24 hours. If they don't do it, put it on a Skype chat group and tell people like, hey, I have the last minute swap. Do you want to do it with me? Very important, okay? And 3 days after the promotion, email to the partners by saying, I have sent you XXX unique visitors. How many did you send? Now, this allows you to know exactly whether the partners are happy or not with your promotion. If he's not happy, offer him the second one. Let's say if you send people 100 unique visitors and he sent you 200 or 170 and offered him, you know what? I want to make you happy. I'm going to send you the second one. You let me know. You let me know whether you like it or not. Okay. And what happened is, on the other hand, if he sent you only about 150 and you send him about 300, and he said, "Well, Henry, I don't feel good at it. Let me send you the second one." As you're going to tell him, no, please don't. What I want you to do will be, let's schedule for the next month. Let's do it again the next month. Very important. When you do this, you grow your business to the next level itself, and by having a solid partners. Okay. Now, if this partners is great, schedule him for the 2 days in a row swap. This way, you have about 13 partners every month. Let me write down. I put it 15 here, but I want you to have 13 partners on the 2 days in a row swap. Okay. So, and then why 13 partners? Because 13 times 2 days in a row, that's equal to 26 days. So it means that you will have roughly between 4 to 5 new partners that you can test out every month. Okay. When you have 4 to 5 new partners that you can test out every month, you are able to see which partners are the best for you. Okay. If these 13 partners are next month, and one of them, let's say, supposedly, like you expect about 25 subscribers for each promotion, but you only get about 30, which is 20 short, right? Because you have 2 days times 2, supposed to be 50, but you only get 30. Then there's a chance you can replace this with 4 to 5 new partners that you have found. Very important. Okay, this is how you do it. So if the partner is not that great, don't mention about the next available date. Maybe just tell him like, well, you're working on a new project, you're not sure about when you will have available date in the next month. However, you will contact him when you do have one. This is how you do it. Okay, very important. Now, after math, you're going to have a hate and love 30 days, which is pretty much you need to deal with a good and bad potential partners. The first 30 days, you pretty much have to trust them. You got to trust them that they are going to send, let the karma, let the universe send you the good people, and that's all you got to do will be to pray. Okay, once you have the good people, and this 30 days period, you're gonna have 13 good partners every month. 13 partners and 4 to 5 new partners. Okay, this is what you have to care about. So you have 13 solid partners, and then your next step will be you're gonna have 4 to 5 new partners that you can deal with every single month. Okay, so after each ad swap deal, post a shout on forum and chat how many unique visitors you have sent to these particular partners. This will create a chain reaction from other partners who have not worked with you. Okay, if you have sent this and you can tell it, wow, I just sent this guy 500 unique visitors. It was just unbelievable. Anybody else would like to promote me, blah blah blah, and so on. If this partner did a great job, schedule him for the 2 day in a row swap. Ask the partners to promote, to introduce 3 of his friends to you. That's how it works. Very important, and pretty much you can do it all the time. And all you got to do will be just chat with each other. That's it. All right.